Howdy, y'all. Y'all ready to reassemble this thing? All right. Got everything cleaned up. Got the barrel scrubbed really good. Got all the lead dust out of the shroud. So let's assemble the top first. Not real hard to do here. Just going to slide that back together. Tighten the set screw up on it. Make sure we're timed. Got two dimples in the barrel, so it's not timed yet. Get those snugged up. There we go. Put the shroud on. We'll put the baffles in. End cap on. Oops. All right. We got a new O-ring for the bolt. Oops. Sorry about that. It is a little tricky to get this O-ring inside of there. I may have to turn the camera off here so we don't waste time. Well, let me see here. It's a little tricky. Once it goes in, it stays in there. Well, all right, there it is. That's on. Let's do a little lube up. Probably got a little too much on there. All right. We have new O-rings for the transfer port. Get some lube on them. And that's all we got on as far as O-rings. Let's set this to the side. Let's do the lower. All right. I guess we could put a little bit. I know I probably already got it on there, but put a little bit on that O-ring again. My gauge hasn't made it in yet. Go ahead and put some more lube on these two O-rings. I gotta make sure it's kind of lined up. There we go. That looks about right. We can adjust it a little bit. Hammer. All right, hammer's in. Spring. Guide. No, it's not really much of a guide. It's just to use the power adjuster. All right. Now we're ready for the top. That's it on the bottom. I always said I didn't have to install the valve. I left it in there. So, slide that right on. Get the wrong one. All right, got it started. So basic design, it's nothing fancy other than the regulator on it. It definitely is not an FX type gun with a couple hundred O-rings. it down. Put the trigger on. Stock. And the scope. Sorry, I'm probably off camera. But, I'm gonna have to open these up, I'm sure. Yeah, come on. All right. Right there. All right, let me get my torque driver. All right. It's a PCP, you know, torqueometer recommended specs, but you know, it is a PCP. It's no recoils. While we're here, let's first let's cock it and make sure everything's going to work. Let's where'd it go? Where did I lay it down? There it is over here. Let's do a trigger pull. Make sure I didn't do anything. Mess it up, but it didn't feel like it did. 1 pound 2 ounces. £1 2 ounces. The trigger's real consistent. All right. Let me go get my bottle. I don't have my bottle back here. All right. This bottle's only got about 3,200 PSI in it, so I don't know if it'll fill it completely up or not. But it'll fill it up enough. Now, when a gun's completely empty of PCP, normally you need to cock it to get that hammer off of the valve. It's on safe. Hose is connected. Let's close the bleed off valve. Now this has a gauge on it to how much is on the line. Sounds like everything's going. No leaks. Don't hear any leaks anyway. Looks like it's going to have about 2,900 on it. 2,900, just shy of 3,000. I did warm it up. Putting that much air in there that fast, it'll get warm on you. So as it cools, the pressure will drop a little bit too. I'm trying to do it softly so I don't want to blow everything off the table here. That's not sounding good. Hopefully that didn't leak back. Should have. Yep, we may have a leak here or something. Not a leak, but something didn't do right. All right, get this bottle off the table where I can open that valve properly. There we go. If you don't open this relief valve quickly, the valve in here, the one-way valve in here, sometimes won't close. There we go. Probably 2,600 PSI. We're gonna aim down here in the dirt. All right. One rebuilt rifle. Now we will have to season in the barrel again. And we'll have to, while we're seasoning the barrel, that'll let the regulator seat back in. So, all right, rebuilt rifle. If y'all want to see me seasoning it in and see how it does, let me know and I'll make a video on that. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching.